You don't get in trouble there. Yeah, I'm old. Not as old, but I'm old. Okay, my glasses.
Oh, he likes to sit on the corner. Oh, she likes it. Yeah.
Oh, he did go away?
That's what he said.
Oh, he was at home. Okay, good.
He said he's visiting his grandson. Oh, yeah. Something like that. He said he was there. Want to sit with me? You like sitting on the corner?
Yeah, just.
Oh, you still?
I go tomorrow.
Oh, no, you going to.
Oh, yeah, like it.
And I get triggered easily. I know it's really small stuff.
So you big, so you have these things called sesame bones.
What I don't think it is.
Oh,
That's what threw me off.
when it hits like sharp nerve pains.
Are we ready?
That's getting my butt.
Okay. You're pushing?
You pushing.
Oh, it was 3 of them? Oh.
Oh, yes. I think I have to use to.
And it hits out of nowhere, like I don't even have to step on.
We're gonna start.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's new style, it's new style.
Yeah, I'm done. We're ready. We will now call this meeting to order. Board of Alders, New Haven notice. The Youth Services Committee will meet in person on Wednesday, May 6, 2026 at 6 p.m. located at 165 Church Street, second floor, Board of Alders Chamber, New Haven, Connecticut, to hear and act upon the following items. LM-202-6-0146. Resolution of the New Haven Board of Alders authorizing the acceptance of funding from Justice Education in the amount of $87,534.14 for the purpose of supporting programming for New Haven youth for fiscal year 2026. This item is on file and available for public inspection in the Office of Legislative Services, 165 Church Street, New Haven. Per order, Honorable Kimberly Edwards, Chair. Attest, Honorable Michael Smart, City Clerk. If you need an accessibility-related accommodation, please contact 203-946-7651 voice or 203-946-8582 TTY. In accordance with the City of New Haven COVID-19 guidelines, masks are now optional, and public may send comments to public testimony at newhavencT.gov. Thank you very much. And before we get started, just some housekeeping rules. Just remember to have your cell phones either powered off, down, or on silent, please, so we are not interrupted on the course of this meeting. And with that being said, I would like to have our committee members introduce themselves, and we're going to start on our far right.
Frank Prudenti, Ward 15.
Carmen Rodriguez, Ward 6.
Kimberly Edwards, Ward 19.
Aisha Walker Myers, Ward 23.
Thank you, and we are going to begin this meeting. I would like to call up our presenters, please. Thank you for being here with us tonight. And as usual, I'd just like to remind you all to just state your name and address for the record before you begin.
Gwendolyn B. Williams, Gwendolyn B. Williams, 19 R's.
Alicia Shashane. Very much. And I'd just like to acknowledge Alder Hubbard is here with us from Ward 3 as well. All right, you may begin.
Good evening. I stand before you today, to ask the committee to accept this money from Justice Education. This is a program for well-deserved girls that would normally not take part in any of our programming. It's a free program. We encompasses 22 weeks of programming with basketball component, 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 swimming component, and STEM component. And to let you know, right now we have 200 girls and we have some kids on a waiting list. And it is rocking and rolling. We have a bunch of mentors in our city that are kind of stepping up to the plate. Some principals that are coaching kids, women principals, we have some nurses, we have some city workers, we have an entire police officer who's out working with these kids. And I believe that us and them working all together, it is definitely going to have a great positive outcome.
You want to add anything else? Or if not, we're going to go to committee members. Members of committees, do you have any questions? Alderman.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you so much for being before us again. I just love to hear about the diversity program. I don't have a question. I wanted to make a comment. Having worked in violence intervention, having heard of it before, I wasn't aware that we had that many in the program. I think that's great. Include so that they'll see this as it matures. Thank you. That's it. Thank you.
All right. Any other questions from committee members or comments? Alderman Wood.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair.
So different parts of different. So the basketball component is held at Beecher School. The flag football component is held at Clinton Avenue Field outside. The swimming part is held at Martinez. The STEM part of the program is held at Cleveland Pavilion. And the mentoring is all over the city. We started in New Haven, and each there's a wellness component that goes along with each of the different segments of the program, and they are going out, and yoga is happening. We're just having some groups sit around and just talk about, day-to-day things that happen with these kids in school and all the really things. If just health, mental wellness, just making sure that these kids are in good places. And the great thing about this is so far, and I can say this because I've been here, kids are not on their cell phones. They're enjoying each other, they're learning things, they're socializing with each other, and they're just from the city. Not just those girls that have just decided to say, you and I are good friends, let's just go, let's just go play flag football, or let's go swim. The other great thing about this program is it's all girls, so they don't have to impress any boys. They are doing their own thing in their own space, in their own time. Especially with the swimming, girls, start to develop at those ages. There's self-awareness problems. So it's all good. I'm going to invite you. I'll send a formal invitation. We actually thought it to be very important for our kids to be on a really good field. So the playoffs and the final game are going to be held on the turf field over at Wilbur Cross. So I'm just working on getting that, and we've got real officials. We've got kids that we're just making them feel like it's a special time for them to go out and move forward.
And we are just extremely excited that there is a community partner who sees in our vision.
I just have one more question, Madam Chair. Now, is this like a Monday to Friday, or is it on Saturday? Like, what are the days, hours, and classes? What's not?
Sure, it's Monday through Friday, different programming, different days. Monday through Thursdays basketball, Wednesday, Friday swimming. Wednesday is the program. Mondays are the mentoring program and group program. I'm sorry, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays.
I think I just need to clarify, the program has actually started. This money will be able to reimburse. So we are currently at. To where they are.
Any other questions or comments from the members? Order from Ward 23.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Since you said comments, I love holistic. We're not giving them the sports aspect, but we're also worrying about their mental health. We know STEM is one of the things that's really big in the future, so we're tackling that too. I think it's really impressive that we have that many girls. The ages are just 11 and 14. So, with the amount of money, I feel like we're gonna, the amount of money that it takes to run a program, we're gonna like far surpass what it could have been. And I think if we can continue to do things like that, we should think that, because I think, and I'm not 100% sure, but like the 10-year-old, a lot of things are happening. So I
To the committee, and I just want to say, she makes it good. So she came with the idea, and I just want to make sure she receives all the credit publicly. I really want to do something with girls. My response to try the money. Yeah, she on the grind. She found it. She just complete program, and we have some other feedback, to see if we how this works and then if we're able to use it to younger ages. We just always keep in mind the interaction with the ages, and so if it's too long, then it kind of will decrease the integrity of the programs. We just want to make sure that those who are in there will have a full experience.
Thank you. Alder, from Ward 6.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We've been looking at the schedule, and it is fantastic that you're doing things around the 4:30, 5:30 timing. It's that gives us an opportunity to pop in and say hello and you know, keep on doing what you guys are doing because we see it, and it's important for our girls, absolutely, to know that there's heard. I think so kudos to you. Hitting the ground running.
Any other comments or questions from committee members? Mr. Hubbard.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So I know that you stated earlier that there is a waiting list. How does that, like the absentee, how does that work?
So what we do is we take attendance every single person. If someone is absent two times, what we do is send a text and an email to the parent that registered the person, the child. And if they respond or don't respond, depending on what's going on with the child, then we help another person into the program. So it's kind of like a rolling.
Any other questions or comments? All right. Well, just aside. Hold on now. If you have nothing, you are excused at this time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
All right, at this time, are there any members of the public wishing to speak on this item? For a second time, are there any members of the public wishing to speak on this item? And we will ask for a third time. Are there any members of the public wishing to speak on this item?
Madam Chair, make a motion.
Second.
All right. All in favor of closing the public portion?
Aye.
All right, the public portion is closed. The ayes have it. Madam, I was gonna say Vice Chair. All right, I'd like to acknowledge that, our Board 20 is here. Also, Madam Vice Chair,
Michelle, make a motion to adjourn.
in order, we have to vote on the item first.
Absolutely.
Somebody can make that motion.
I make a motion that we, move the item.
Any discussion? Madam Vice Chair?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I think it's a good program. Yeah, it hits everything, and we know we have to always concentrate on our children's mental health, because a lot of times they don't get that aspect. And to bring all of those young girls together, learning together, outside of everything is really important. And the age group is really, really important, because and they have all these different ways to either be together or separate, but to learn. Yeah, so I think that's always important. Thank you.
Any further discussion? All right. I would just like to add to what you said, Madam Vice Chair. I think the age group is an excellent group to start with, especially in these days and times with our social media and stuff, and just things going on in the city and in our country with our youth. It's good that we are focusing on each other, because oftentimes they are, I'm gonna say, overlooked. They're not thought to be in that high-risk population, but that is not true. So this is a great program, and I am so glad our city is running with it. All right, so if there's no further discussion, we're gonna call the vote on this. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Seeing none, it passes. Madam Vice Chair.
Now, I make a motion to adjourn.
Second. All right. All in favor of adjourning?
Aye.
All right, we are now adjourned. The ayes have it.
Madam Chair, before we let them go, they want to remind them about the student election.